Hey, and welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you how to create this very nice FM-ish sound in Phaseplant. So let's get right into it and open an instance of Phaseplant. We are working today with the wavetable editor and just load from the filter section from spectral notches in here. Sounds like this. Sounds already very nice, but we're gonna create today FM sounds. And I want to share this tutorial because I never found a good use case for the sine distortion, but in this case I found one for the first time. So we're gonna add sine distortion here, sine, and crank it all the way up. Works very good with this spectral sounds. Like spectral sounds plus sine distortion equals very heavy FM shit. So nice. Alright, I'm gonna stick to spectral notches for this one. We are mapping macro 1 to this frame to select different timbres for our FM. And we can also select macro 2 to just modulate the drive a little bit. So we can increase a little bit the tension depending on the part we are working on in the track, whether it needs like very aggressive sounds or can be a little bit more subtle. So, and now just add in a little flanger here. Decrease the delay to 0, the depth to 100%, the rate very low, like something like this. Spread like this, feedback to 0, and the mix a little bit below 50%. So we have just some kind of stereo information. It's like a little bit of a nice sweetening effect here. Next, we are applying a filter, high pass filter, filter slope on 2, a little bit of resonance. And you already have the sense of like a laser sharp cutting FM sound. I really like this. So I'm gonna map this also to a macro going from 100 hertz, maybe a little bit more up, like 150 or whatever, up to 7K. Sick. I am adding a compressor just for fun with a little bit of makeup, a little bit decreased threshold, and a little bit increased ratio. Nice. Intimidating, harassing. So, to give it a little bit of extra sweetness, I apply a multipass here, but this time not with an OTT, not yet. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of saturation in the mids and in distortion, saturation, and not a lot, like 1 dB something, up to maybe 5,000. Alright, now it's time for a little bit of OTT. Do 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 do. And of course, if you are adding an arpeggiator here on 16ths, You may want to have a random turned down to 0 hertz. So like this, it will always have a new random value whenever a note is triggered. And you can map this to the release here. Just gonna increase a little bit by default. Sick. So yeah, that's it for today. It was a very short tutorial, I know, but I thought the sine distortion on spectrally wavetables equals FM sound is maybe something useful you would like to know. So yeah, if you want to get early access to upcoming tutorials and podcast episodes, head over to my Patreon and subscribe there for $3 per month. If you don't want to subscribe to my Patreon, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this, you will always be up to date whenever I upload a new tutorial, and it really helps the channel to grow. Also, leave a like if you like this video. Last but not least, I have a free sample pack available. The link is in the comments. And if you are enjoying presets like this but in Vital, you maybe want to check out my Vital preset pack. I also have a demo video for this. Links also in the description. With that being said, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.